Hey, what up guys, this is Brandon here. Welcome back to some more Paper Mario Your Door. So, even though this is our, 65th episode, this is pretty much a third bonus episode for this playthrough. Because you guys already know, it's like the third episode I'm doing after I actually beat the game, the main story, pretty much. So, pretty much last episode, we did almost the rest of the troubles at the Trouble Center. We started off with, it was Gob, this Babam at the far outpost. We basically had to go and make him speak again because he had a cold that prevented him from speaking, I guess. Either that or maybe he was just too cold. I don't know. And whatever we gave him made him warmer. I don't know. So basically here he couldn't speak, so we had to give him a honey candy, which we needed a honey syrup and cake mix. So which was pretty interesting. So we had to go and give those to Zesty so she could make those, and then we basically gave that to him and he was able to speak again. Even though I don't fully trust him. I mean, I don't fully believe him that he couldn't speak, without that, you know what I mean? So, I feel he may have been lying just so he could get some honey candy. That's probably what it was, I don't know. But you guys can be the judge of that. So either way though, after we did that though, which was, kind of simple like that, we did Doty's trouble here, rouse these cads. We had to go to the Boggly Woods to go and defeat some enemies, so that way he could go to see the Great Tree basically. So yeah, stuff like that though. So it's funny because when I first saw this, I thought he meant like rouse, like when he says rouse these cads, I thought he meant like take out, like maybe like defeat or get like the Jabai out of the way or something. I don't know. That's what I thought he meant. You guys already know Jabai are basically the Puny's rivals or whatever. So you guys get the idea. So I mean, it was pretty simple though. I mean, I got to defeat the enemies without having to go into battle since I have like the first attack badge and all that. So, and then we did Bub's trouble here, which we had to basically help him make up with his mom after he had a fight with his mom, about doing not doing his homework or whatever. So we basically made him and his mom. Well, we made it for his mom though, but we pretty much got the idea, or we suggested it to him, which was basically mushroom cake. So I already have it here in the recipes list. But I basically had to go. We had to basically use a regular mushroom or any kind of mushroom, I guess, to make it, along with cake mix, of course, because it's mushroom cake. See, made by mixing mushroom with cake mix. So pretty simple right there. And then right down here is the honey candy right here. So you have honey syrup and cake mix. So stuff like that basically. So he basically gave that to his mom, and his mom basically was happy, and she basically said that she just wanted what's best for his son, which is definitely valid. So yeah, so either way though, it was a pretty cool trouble right there we solved, or it was heartwarming, I guess you could say. A wholesome trouble we did. So yeah, we did some other things too. I know we even got some more recipes as well, because you guys see right here, I made some it's like honey ultra and honey super, where you had to basically use honey syrup and a super mushroom and a ultra mushroom for the honey and all that. So stuff like that. But I just wanted to show you guys some of the recipes, or at least just try to get some recipes. But I'm not gonna try to do them all, of course. First of all, it'll take way too much time and way too much money, because you have to spend so much money on all this crap. So it's been annoying trying to do all this. So, but yeah, either way though, I mean, this is all I can really do for now. And maybe afterwards, you'll see what I'm gonna do today. But maybe towards the end of the episode, maybe I'll find some more ingredients or something. I'm not gonna buy this right now, Super Luigi 4. I'm gonna save my coins, because it feels like coins, like really, it just feels like they're just so important now, in the after game, to to keep your coins and all that. You know what I mean? So, or to use them to spend on stuff. So actually, before we get things started, I want to go to the lottery thing again, just so we can just so we can see what we can get here. So, but yeah, what I'm gonna do this episode is we're gonna do one trouble. We're just gonna do one trouble today. We're not gonna do the last two troubles because we definitely don't have time. And number two, I'm not really prepared yet. So for the other trouble I want to do, but I can do this next trouble though. But you'll see which one it is. So, ooh, I got the second. Ooh, and here he is gonna explode. Look, I almost got the grand prize. That's awesome. I hope I can get this grand prize at some point in this playthrough, but I don't know. Yes, I will take that. You got a Power Plus badge. All right, we need those because actually I'm gonna go and do it right now. Because I have 50 HP, and here's what's gonna happen. I told you guys last episode too. Well, I was gonna do this other thing but I'm not doing it yet. I will do it if I really need to, but you'll see what's gonna happen. So I'm gonna try to equip like these Power Plus badges. Not the Power Plus P badge, but I'll equip like these 2 Power Plus badges. And you know, as a matter of fact, I'm gonna go and sort these so that way they're more they may, you know, like this. So yeah, I usually like to sort like this. So that way I know where they're all grouped at. So I have 3. No, I have 3 Power Plus badges and 2 Power Plus P badges. So that's something right there, you know. So, and I think I do have 3 Power Plus badges as well in my on my original file. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but I'm gonna see if I can try to equip some of those at least. Maybe, I don't know. So I mean, maybe not yet though. But I want to at least just get some few mushrooms and stuff, because I'm gonna equip those when I actually take on the Pit of 100 Trials. Because this episode I'm actually going there right today, just so you guys are aware. But I'm not gonna do the entire Pit of 100 Trials. You'll see why. But I'm gonna see if the I'm gonna go and buy some ultra mushrooms, and I'm gonna actually go to the Pianta Parlor because they do sell ultra mushrooms for tokens and all that, which I think makes more sense. But I don't even have enough, I don't think, which is unfortunate. So it is what it is. But let's just see if I can, you know. So I can get a super mushroom, but I can't get an ultra mushroom though yet. So, but you know what? I think I'll just get a super mushroom for now. I think I'm okay with that, because I'm not really gonna. I mean, it doesn't. See, the Pit of 100 Trials doesn't really start off that difficult. So maybe I could just do super mushrooms and see what happens, I guess. But I just feel like they don't really, like, it's only 10 HP. Like, why the heck is super mushrooms only 10 HP, but the ultra mushrooms are way more? They heal like 50. You know what I mean? Like, that doesn't make any sense to me, honestly. So I don't know. That's just me though. So yeah, I'll just get those for now. Maybe I'll just store these. Wait, should I keep those actually? Hold on. I think having these actually helps, right? Oh yeah, I have a honey ultra. I could. Yeah, come on now. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Okay. I was about to store those, but that would have been a dumb decision. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking for a moment right there. So we're good though. But yeah, you know, just so you guys know as well, I am recording this last minute since I'm off today. So I was like, you know what? And I had a headache last night, so I wasn't really up for recording. And I was actually kind of trying to get prepared for the Pit of 100 Trials on my original file, but I'm still yet to trying to get prepared on there, because I'm actually I'm literally broke on coins right now. So I'm gonna try to find a way to like gain more coins and all that stuff, you know, all that bull crap, you know. So I don't know, stuff like that. But I'm gonna show you guys. I'm just gonna show you guys something real quick before we actually go and do this next trouble. So before we go to the Pit of 100 Trials, I will go over here and change the stat. Or should I do it now? I feel like I should do it now so I don't have to worry about it later. Let's do it. So you guys already know this guy here. He basically adjusts your stats. And yeah, here we go. Welcome to Chet Rippo's Adjustment House. So, for 39 coins, who needs some adjustment? You, your partner? Just me. So you have 39 coins you have to spend just so you can do this. So we're gonna go and boost my BP. And then here, look at this. So you got to decrease a stat when you do this, which is kind of unfortunate. So yeah, I'll boost your BP, but that means decreasing your HP. Does that sound good for 39 coins? Yes, we'll do that. So yeah, I mean, we'll just do that. I mean, at least that's good. That way you don't have to worry about like trying to. That way you don't have to worry about like trying to level up your star points. So you have to like try so you could increase your BP or anything like that, which is good. So I'm okay with this. Boogity boogie bee, booga booga boo, lippity skippity skoo. Yeehaw! So now let's see here. Look at that. It's just like how it is with Merlin whenever he boosts your partners with the shine sprites or level up your partners and all that. So, but here see, look at that. So I'm finished. Need any more adjusting? Why, yes. I'm gonna keep doing this a little bit. I don't want to decrease my HP too much, but I will decrease it just a little bit more. So, oh my god, look at it. It really takes down your HP though. So, I guess it's fine though. We'll just have to just do it like that, and we'll just have to stick with it, you know? Alright, so I don't know. I guess that's okay for now. Is it okay for now? I'll at least just do it like that, so that way I can actually have enough space for. You see, now I have six BP available now, so I can go and actually do Power Plus. So I'll just I'll just equip that. It just sucks it takes so much BP. I hate that. So now I basically had to go and sacrifice what, like 10 of my HP now. So, stuff like that, I guess. Yeah, I did. Alright. Yeah, I had to sacrifice 10 HP just so I can actually, you know, have enough BP here, which, you know, kind of sucks. So either way, though, without further ado, let's go and take on this next trouble. So I'm sure you guys already know that these last two troubles, we have to, well, this is not the last trouble. This is the last trouble, but you guys get the idea. The last two troubles I have yet to do, you have to go to the Pit of 100 Trials to do these. So we'll do this one, I don't know when. Hopefully maybe next week, once I actually do try to beat the Pit of 100 Trials on my own time, hopefully. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. But, yeah, I'm going to do that. But first, we're going to do Help My Daddy by Pine T Jr. Because I've been holding off on this, of course, because, you know, because I haven't done Pit of 100 Trials until literally after I beat the game. So I only did, like, I only did the 18 floors so far. But hopefully I'll try to beat it by, well, probably not by next episode. I'm not sure yet. I want to, but we'll see what happens. So either way, I need you to save my dad. I'll be waiting at the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials beneath Rogueport. If you help me, I'll give you my treasure as a reward. A member's card for Pianta Parlor. So yeah, there you go. We're gonna get another card basically once we do this here. So so we have the plane game, we have the boat game, the tube game. So we'll see what this other one is. So I'm gonna go and should I just go? No, I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I think this way would make more sense actually. So I'm gonna go to the west side of Rogueport just so I can get to the Pit of 100 Trials from there, kind of, I guess. I don't know, something like that basically. But yeah, pretty much that's all we're gonna do as of right now for the Pit of 100 Trials. And then if there's time, I'll find out what other things I want to do. Maybe I'll get some more recipes. I don't know. Oh yeah, well plus I want to actually show you guys the this next game we're gonna be getting at the Pianta Parlor too once we get our reward. So yeah, basically it's what he said, it's a silver card for the members. So I know we have a gold card, we have a platinum card. I forget what other cards we have, but we have those cards. Platinum card, gold card. Oh yeah, special card too. Yeah, special card is the plane game. Gold is tube game, and then platinum is the boat game. That was the last one I got. So stuff like that basically. So either way though, we're gonna just head over here. Wait, not over here. I think I just went the wrong way. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. I don't go this way. I gotta go down that other pipe, of course. See, I'm still trying to figure my way around here sometimes. Well, I was distracted trying to talk to you guys about the cards. So, but yeah. So I mean, the Pit of 100 Trials, it's not difficult right away. You know, it's actually easy so far. You know, like I barely took damage actually. Because I barely gave any enemies a chance to attack or anything like that. But we'll see how things go here. And I'm actually going to switch to Goombella because there's going to be new enemies we're going to be identifying here. So we're going to be doing that. Okay, I already got all that. Alright, we're good. So, yeah, here's Pine T Jr. right here. So, that's Pine T Jr. who asked us to find his dad. Hey, guy. Yeah, hello. So, let's go speak with him. You took on my trouble? Oh, thank the stars. This is just terrible. My dad went to the Pit of 100 Trials and he never came out. He lost his job and said the only way to support us was the pit's treasure. But I don't need treasure. I just want my dad back. Please help him. See, that's a smart kid right there. He already knows that money's not the answer. So, but yeah, look right here. It shows deepest level reached 0 since we didn't do this yet. So once we go in here, we're gonna it'll actually be updated and we'll see how many floors we've gotten to. So yep, here we go. Danger, do not enter. This pipe is the entrance to the Pit of 100 Trials. First attack and bump attack badges don't work, so beware. Say we can't do any of that. We can't. So the first attack badge I have equipped is not going to work now once we go in here. So let's just go right into it here, and you'll see what this is all about. So at least you guys will get the idea of what the Pit of 100 Trials is all about. So basically, we're in here now, right? We have this this different Goomba, and then you read this right here. It says Pit of 100 Trials Level 1. So yep, basically this first room, and there we go. We're just gonna strike first. But wait. Oh no, is he gonna die already? All right, don't tell me he's gonna die. No, come on. Oh, I actually didn't want to finish him off just yet. I wanted to identify him. But look, we have the Spanias again too. So we're going well, since I have the you know, what is it, the Spike Stomp badge or whatever, I can just take him out. So there we go. I mean, it's easy at first, you know. So I mean, I didn't get to the hard stuff yet anyway, but and I'm not looking forward to getting to the tough stuff anyway, but we'll see how things go, you know. So, I mean, my attacks are stronger now a little bit. Maybe that's why I took him out anyway. But, I don't know. I guess I didn't want to equip this yet, but whatever. It's alright, though. At least you guys get the idea, so, of how this works. Should I just, yeah, I'll unequip it. It's fine. I'll just unequip it right now. That way, you guys, because I don't really need it right now anyway. These are actually easy, so we'll just take this off, and then, once I really do need it, I will have it equipped. But, yeah, wait, so it's just, and plus, it only boosts the attack by, like, 1 anyway, but I'll just keep it off. It's fine. Oh, I got hit. Alright, that's alright. And, of course, the spinny, oh my god. Alright, that's alright. It's all good. So now, of course, we already... No, stop with the rocks. Come on, dude. Of course, the dry bones are throwing rocks. Aren't you guys dry bones? You should be throwing bones, not rocks. Alright, whatever. So, just do this easily. Oh, come on. How did I not time that one right? Whatever. So, yeah, I do want to go and identify that Goomba, though. But, since, of course, I already defeated him already, you know, it's whatever. So, let's do Power Shell and just take him out like this. It's fine. So, booyah! And plus, even if we were to, oh, look at that. I actually got some extra health. So, yeah, but I mean, even if they were to have a chance to attack us right there, we already had the fog, so chances are they would have missed us anyway, so. And it's funny, too, this is actually the first time I'm actually doing battles ever since I beat the game, ever since I beat the Shadow Queen. How crazy is that? So, yeah, that was level 2, right? Yeah, that was level 2. I think, I don't know if there's, I'm hoping there's just one enemy each floor like this, so you don't gotta worry about doing more than one battle for each floor, because that would suck. So now we're at level 3 here, so we're gonna go and, there we go. I was like, hopefully I could hit him before he gets a chance to even hit me. So yeah, it's just the same enemies here, of course, the ones we already fought before. I really want to see that Goomba again, so I can identify him. But of course, I should have just not even hit him. I shouldn't have striked him first, honestly. There we go. So there we go. He would have used that sleepy sheep on me, but that was not gonna happen. So, but yeah, that's like the first 3 floors right there. It's clearly easy. Very easy so far at first, you know. It gets slightly, I mean, not that tedious. It just gets slightly tedious once I get down to where Pinty Senior's at. That's his name. Pinty Senior is his dad. So stuff like that. And there's our dry bones, or I think it's gold bones. Yeah. Here we go. Finally. All right. I was like, where's these Goombas at? All right. I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna actually get Goombella out here so she can go and identify you, and then I'll attack. How about that? So we're just gonna do that because that's what I like to do. So here we go. So this is I think it's called Gloomba or something like that. I forget his name, but they basically have like way more HP than regular Goombas. So yep, well I was right. That's a Gloomba. It likes dark, damp places. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's stronger than normal Goomba, so be careful. That's not a healthy color for a Goomba. It doesn't mean it's sick or anything. So don't show any mercy. Well, absolutely not. I mean, I already hit him first already, so I don't know if this is gonna do enough, but nope, almost. So maybe I should have just kept that badge on. Oh well. Wait. Ugh, dang it. Oh, I was gonna try to super guard that, but oh well. Alright, well, Goombella's gonna head bonk the Gloomba, so there we go. So that's the Gloomba right there, our first enemy we identified in the Pit of Honor Trials. So there you guys have it. And just so you guys are aware, I'm not gonna show you guys these. I don't think I'm gonna show you guys these again unless there's something really crazy that happens. But once I come back in here again, because I'm gonna get out of here once I reach the 18th floor, and you'll see how that's gonna be. So, I forget. I think you have to go all the way down to the 20th floor, I believe, because it like you can't get out unless you go to like the 10th or 20th floor, like that. You can't get out when you're like at the at these certain floors. You know what I mean? So. Because that's how it was as well in Super Mario as well, you know. And there's also, here's another thing. There's also these I think it's one of these punies. You'll see, but it's one of these punies that basically, if you talk to them, they'll actually send you they'll have you skip a couple of floors, which is actually surprising. So I don't know if that's cheating if I were to do that, but I don't know. So you'll see when we get to them. But because I know Super Mario, you didn't have any of that. I don't know if it was like this in the original game, where you had to have where there was a puny you could speak with or whatever that allows you to skip some floors. But we're not going to be doing that. I don't think. I want to actually do all of this. That way, it's more fair. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I just feel like it's cheating if I were to just. I mean, maybe it's not cheating though because it actually lets you do it, but plus it costs money to do anyway. So of course I'm not going to do it really. You know, but yeah, no, we're not there yet. What floor is this, anyways? It's like level 6. Okay, Yeah, this will probably take us the whole episode anyway. We're not even like halfway there. So, but we'll get there basically. And boom, there we go. Oh no, he's not dead yet. It took almost all of his health. So basically, I was able to one-shot this Goomba because I had that badge on. So that's pretty interesting. But I don't know. So either way, though, it's pretty interesting overall. This is basically how Pit of 100 Trials is. You know, it's not too difficult, like I said at first, but it'll eventually get more difficult, which I did not get that far yet. So, but I think another cool part is that you can see a pipe. You can literally see this green pipe here, because this pipe literally takes you no matter how far down you go. That's the same pipe that will take you all the way back up to the beginning. So, which is pretty interesting. So, all right, now we're at floor 7. This does take a long time though, but we're gonna get it here. So, oh, there we go, nice. I was about to say, can I get in there? All right. So now, I don't know. Should I just do a spin jump on your ass? Let's do a spin jump on you. Why not? Because, boom, there we go. Yeah, because I'm tired of it. This feels like the same battles we're just going through right now, so it's just taking me a little bit. But it's all good though. We're gonna get it here. We're gonna cook, and that's just the way it goes. So there you go. And then every time the pipe always pops up every time you beat him. So at least I get some money, you know, after defeating him and all of that though. So stuff like that. And then we got another Spania here. So it's basically just the same enemies practically. But then obviously as you get lower in the floors, you're gonna encounter the tougher enemies and more different enemies or whatever. So, you know, we'll see how it all goes. There's probably gonna be some rage, so you know, I'm sure there's gonna be rage. So we'll see how it goes, and then you'll see who the boss is as we get to the bottom of the pit. So, and he's gonna be very difficult. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I've never got a game over either in this playthrough, by the way, especially during the regular playthrough. Surprisingly, even though I almost ended up getting a game over by oh come on now, by the Shadow Queen though. So you know what? I don't want this sleepy sheep. Get this out of my face. Yeah, toss it. I don't want it. Get that out of here. All right, all right. Is this the 8th, 9th floor? I think we're almost at the 10th floor here. Nope, we're almost there. This is floor 9, I believe, or level 9, whatever you want to call it. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm just gonna defeat this this dry bones. Ugh! All right, there we go. I'm tired of showing you guys these battles, so I had to go and skip it. So yeah, I'm not gonna try to show you guys all of these. And plus, I'm just not gonna show you guys these at all next time I come down here, especially when I do the next trouble. But here we go. So here's the 10th floor right here. So there's usually a chest every time you get to a 10th, 20th, 30th floor, which is basically how it was as well in Super Paper Mario as well. But here you get these badges, I believe, right? Yep, Sleepy Stomp badge, which I already got. So now I have 2 of them. So pretty cool though. So yeah, because I literally just got my first Sleepy Stomp badge last episode. So pretty cool. So yeah, but yeah, besides that though, that's pretty much how it is. I know in Super Paper Mario you got special cards, which you know, you guys remember you had to collect cards in the game. So, but this basically hitting this block pretty much allows you to progress further, and you know, all that good stuff. And then over here, of course, return to the entrance. Beware, you'll start over from level 1. So that's what sucks, is that no matter how far no matter how far down you are, if you go into a pipe, you know, like you're at the 80th floor or something like that, you have to start all the way at the beginning, which is always unfortunate. But let's go talk to the this puny here. We already saw him as well. I think we saw him at the at one of the Great Tree shops, I believe. That's a mover. Yeah, they sometimes appear in the Pit of 100 Trials. For a few coins, he'll send you to another level. It's up to you if you want to use him. Yeah, well, I'm not going to use him, honestly. Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. I know a few things about getting through this dungeon. For a few coins, I can move you wherever you want to go. Where do you want to go? See, like down 2 floors, down 5 floors, and return to the entrance. Like, why return to the entrance when I have a pipe right there? Well, then again, because sometimes they'll actually show up even in rooms where they don't have that pipe. You know what I mean? So yeah, for a few coins, 30 coins, I guess that's fine. So that's as many levels you could go down. You could go down 5 levels if you want, but I'm not doing that. So either way, those are going to just keep on moving here. And we have 8 more floors to go, so we can go in, well, I guess 10 more floors, because we actually have to go to the 20th floor after saving Pine Tea Senior, though. So, that's how it is. And now we have a Paragloomba, so I'm gonna go and I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, it's fine. That's alright. So, that way we can identify him. Yeah, there's just one of them anyway. So he's just the only one there. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I was a little confused too because he was like more in the dead center anyway. But yeah, I forgot those spiders are here, so makes sense. But anyways, we have a Paragloomba this time. That's a Paragloomba. It's a Gloomba with wings. Max HP is 7, attack is 3, and defense is 0. It's like a stronger version of a Paragoomba, and maybe that's all there is to it. I wonder if living down here ever makes its wings moldy. Yuck! It's too gross to even think about. Black! What, Count Black? No, I'm just kidding. Alright, anyways, we're just gonna go and, do this here, and I don't know, we'll have to, you know, dang it, yeah, I didn't time that right. So now we gotta go and basically deal with their attacks, guard that, and then we got, of course, oh, nice, you missed, and I guard that one. So yeah, of course, gotta deal with these spiders again. I forget what they're called now. Dang it, come on, whatever. That's alright, though. Yeah, I don't know, I mean, I guess I'll do, yeah, let me get Goombella out of here, because this is already very tedious, so I guess we'll get, I'll get Koops again, it's fine. We'll do Koops and we'll just do a power shell on these two here. It's fine. At least it still does a lot of damage there. And now we'll try to take out this last one with Mario here, so it's all good. But, I mean, other than that, though, I mean, that's basically like our one enemy here. So we literally just encountered, just like, we finally encountered the Paragloomba as we enter, you know, the 10 section, or, you know, this part of the dungeon, I guess you could say. So, still pretty interesting overall, you know? But, at least they give you, like, only one enemy usually. Because I know in Super Mario, of course, you have to go and find a key. And you have to defeat pretty much, like, as many, well, I think you do have to defeat all the enemies, I forget. Or maybe just certain enemies, because some enemies, it's always random of who has the key and all that. So, you know, you gotta figure out who has it and all that, so. And there's those clefts that we saw at Bogley Woods. So, and now we gotta take out that Gloomba right there, because he has a fire flower, so. I guess I'll take care of him first, yeah, because, yeah, look, those have 2 HP, so I'm just gonna spin jump your ass. It's all good. So, yeah, and I remember I remember I messed up, because I originally thought that, like, I literally originally thought that, you could attack the Paragloomba without having to get rid of its wings, but I accidentally got rid of its wings before I identified him. So I remember I screwed up on that. I was like, oh crap, that's right, they lose wings when you hit them. So, it's pretty cool though. But there you guys have it, so, stuff like that basically. So we took care of that as well, and yeah, we are at 20 minutes, yeah. So this actually did take us almost the whole episode, which I'm kind of surprised about, I guess. I thought it was going to be quicker than this a little bit, if I'm being honest. And now, I think the Pokies, for some reason, I don't think we identified the Pokies yet, have we? Because I realized that in my original playthrough. Oh, no, we did. Okay, we actually did identify them. Okay, so maybe it was just me. Maybe I just never identified them originally. Let me just see the towel check. Yeah, see, I already have identified them. Because it's funny, because in my original playthrough, I'd never identified them, surprisingly. So, I know, it's kind of crazy, though. I'll super hammer your ass. Since you're a Pokey, I'll just do boom! There we go. That's pretty cool. And, I guess let's do a power shell again, even though I'm using up a lot of FP here. So I gotta, you know, don't use too much here, so, you know, stuff like that. I mean, I'm down to 20, so it's not really the worst anyway. But, boom! Nice. That's how you do it. And now we're going to, I guess, see if I can try to super guard that. Yeah, there we go. Alright, at least I did it only one time, because I hate when they always have to shoot like 3 times like that. And there we go. So, and we've still got a couple more floors to go, but, I mean, we're making progress here at least. So, and I don't know, and I think the one thing that really sucks the most is how you have to do all this in one sitting, because this game does not save when you're doing this. So you have to basically do all this in one sitting, which means I can't, like, I mean, luckily here I can actually just, like, exit the game. Or not, well, not exit the game, but I could, like, I could put my Switch into sleep mode while I'm still in the game. I just can't play any other Switch game for, I guess, I don't know how long. Or maybe I'll just record, maybe I'll try to record a couple episodes in one day or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. I don't even know if that's even going to happen or not. I'm just thinking about that because, like, I know back in 2016 when I was doing the Pit of 100 Trials with Super Mario, I literally recorded 4 episodes in one day, since it took me 4 episodes to actually complete the Pit of 100 Trials. But then again, that was back before I actually started, like, editing like I do now. So, I used to just record videos and just upload them, that was it. Like, I never even tried to, like, edit or anything. I just went right to uploading, and that was it. That was all she wrote, so, and I would, like, I saved the other footages, I think, Or I think, yeah, I saved them on my computer, that's right, and then I would upload those, like, when the day they came out or whatever, so, stuff like that, basically. So, alright, I don't even know what floor this is about to be, but, yeah, I mean, we'll see what happens when I actually do try. Oh, look, I see you up there, buddy, I see him. And he's probably gonna come down at some point. Let's just read this. Yeah, level 15, we have a few more floors left, and then we'll be able to see Pinty Senior, finally. This is taking a little while, so, you know, but, you know, I mean, of course, like, thankfully, with the magic of pausing the video, I can basically skip this. Alright, we're at floor 18, not floor 18, floor 16, I think it is, right? Yeah, we're getting there. And now we got ourselves another Gloomba. So yeah, pretty much next time I do this, or even when I do the next trouble, I'm just gonna skip all this. So that way you guys don't have to worry about me going through this again, you know what I mean? So, we'll see how things go, but I don't know. So, yeah, I mean, there might be some numerous video pausing, you know, if necessary, but yeah, it just feels like you're just doing the same stuff, almost the same battles a lot at times, but yeah, I'm really hoping they don't actually put more than one enemy on the same floor, because that would literally be bullcrap, honestly. So I'm hoping it stays this way, because then, you know, that way it's like more like not as tedious and just not as long, you know. And plus, it's just one just like little room like this. Like, there's no, obviously, don't even bother trying to see if there's anything hidden in the floors. Plus, we already have all the star pieces anyway, so you don't have to worry about any of that, you know. So there's nothing really hidden or anything. You're just going through these rooms, and then that's just about it. I do love the floor design though. Almost looks like, I don't know. It just looks cool, like how it looks like almost looks like a splotch of big paint, like a big splotch of paint on the floor. I don't know, just like some kind of design like that's really cool. That's just what I like about it. So let's do our multi-bounce here. Of course, multi-bounce is why. Oh my god, whatever. Well, Power Shell will do the trick, obviously. So yeah, of course I'm always keeping my multi-bounce on. You already know, since you know, multi-bounce is always really good here. So, but look, my health is already back up because I was getting all these hearts on the ground. Which is surprising. I keep getting hearts now whenever I defeat enemies. I think I do have a oh look, I actually get that item, the Mr. Mini or whatever the hell. But of course I can't carry anything else. So, but I do need to replenish some jam and should I just use jam and jelly? I'm just gonna use jam and jelly because I do need to replenish my my stuff. Oh crap, my FP of course. But I think I do have the badge where you get more, where you actually do get more heart power, or I mean, you get hearts after. Do you? I don't know actually. Yeah. Wait, no, that's okay. Heart Finder, yeah. That's I'm surprised because I don't even have Heart Finder on at all. All right, let's just do Flower Finder for the heck of it, just so I could, you know, keep on replenishing my FP. Or is it just too late now because I'm already almost at the yeah, here we go. See, now we're at floor 18 just like that, because here is Pinty Senior. So there we go. We just gotta get this Pokey out of the way. And then well, I think we have to do do we have to fight another enemy? I don't remember if we have to find another enemy or not at on the next floor, because we do have, like I said, we have to make it to floor 20 and then we should be good, right? All right, we're at 34 minutes. So we gotta kind of hurry to speed this up. So, all right. Well, this actually did take us the whole episode. So, but yeah, pretty much I'm not going to show you guys this again, because that way it'll make this pit quicker than it already is, you know, because this would have took like I don't know how long. So, but there you guys have it. So that's done now, and there is Pinty Senior. So I'm just going to identify him for the heck of it, and yep, that's Pinty Senior, the Toad. He's the father of Pinty Junior, who asked us to help him out. We got to help Pinty Senior quickly for his son's sake. Yep, obviously. So now we're going to speak with him, and he says this. There's a beating up of me lying on the ground. Oh, really? Huh? What? Who are you? Wah! Wow, did you come here just to save me? Really? Pinty Jr. did? Wow, in that case, I have to get back to him alive. Show me the way out. I will show you the way out. So he's just going to just wait for us to get in the pipe, and then he'll go in with us. Yeah, now he just jumps in. He tries to jump in there as I'm going in there. Like, hold your horses, buddy. Save. Here we go. See, we're at floor 19, so we don't have to worry about fighting any more enemies, I don't think, or do we? This is level 19. So yeah, we have. See, now we have this. We have him again, right? Hey, what's up? I'm a mover. Yeah, I already know what you are. So yeah, basically we have the mover here. So obviously, if you want to go back to the main entrance from here, well, we're not going to do that though because I don't know if Pine T Senior is going to want to do that, you know, with the way I want to do it. But it's all good though. So we're just going to head right down here and we're good. So yeah, so you have this guy here, of course. Hey, the exit. Okay, Pine T Jr., I'm on my way home. And there he goes. Tonight he's gonna make it out there. So yeah, we have this guy again. He shows up. He shows up every now and then when you're at these parts. But look at that. We got a fire drive badge. Is that my first time getting this badge actually? I don't remember now. But it's a really good badge though. I do like that badge. I feel like it is. I don't know. Maybe I do have 2 of them. I don't remember. But yeah, basically it's a pretty good badge though, because it actually ignores all defense, which is pretty awesome. But anyways, we're gonna go speak with we're gonna just see what he's selling here real quick. Hey-yo, I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. And yep, here we go. See, look at this outrageous price. Ultra mushroom. Like, are you joking? And then look, jam and jelly 350 coins too. That's like almost my entire pocket. Like, what the hell? So yeah, we're not doing this. So that's just outrageous. And you know, no, you were just ripping me off, buddy. I know you are. So yep, we're not gonna go any further here. We're just gonna get out right now. And that's the first we've gotten in this pit. So we basically did those first 20 floors. But if you want to basically go back in, I'm not gonna try to go back in. Otherwise, I'll be stuck down there until I reach the 10th floor again. So we're not doing that. I'm not gonna even try. But either way, though, we're gonna speak with them now. So here we go. My dad's back. Obviously. Sorry for troubling you. I guess health and family really are the most important things, you know? I'll look for new work. I've got to be strong for my dear son. Thanks you so much. Wait, no, it goes, thank you so much. I'll give you my treasure as a reward. It's really important to me, but nothing's more important than my dad. So here. I will take that. And there we go, you got a silver card. A member's card that lets you play the paper mode game. Which, since we're running out of time now, I will show you guys this next episode. So, which is fine because I don't know what I'm not really going to come back here next episode anyway. Hopefully next week I'll take on the Pit of Hunt Trials. We'll see what happens. But now if you'll excuse us, and really thank you very much. Yeah, you're welcome. I don't even know if that's even your son actually. You guys don't really look the same if I'm being honest. So, no, I'm just kidding, but you guys get the idea. So there you guys have it. So that is right there. Well, that was the trouble we had to do for Pine T Jr., but it was also the Pit of Hunt Trials that you guys got to see. So basically, that's basically the and there's the that was your door right there. So we could go back to the Palace of Shadow if we want, but I'm not. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna show you guys that right now. Fuck it, because there's something else I want to show you guys in here. So we're just gonna go right in here and just open the. I think you just open the door. Yeah. See, we can just go right back in the Palace of Shadow if you want. So it's always gonna be the door is always gonna be glowing. And then you can just go right back in. So yeah, just like that, we're back here at the Palace of Shadow. Just like that. Pretty interesting, right? So, basically this pipe here will take you right into... If you go in this pipe, which I didn't know, I didn't realize this right away. Well, not until you beat the game, that is. Look at this. So right here, this pipe takes you all the way to pretty much, well, where the Shadow Queen was. So you get this big shortcut just to get over here to the Shadow Queen. So, the Shadow Queen's room. Of course, she's gone now, obviously. It's just the, that big coffin or whatever. So, we're in the deepest room in the Palace of Shadow, the Shadow Queen's crypt. I gotta be honest, I totally thought we were goners at the time. Seriously. I was secretly wigging out, but then I saw how you wouldn't give up. Awesome. Anyway, enough reminiscing. There's nothing new here. There's nothing here now, Mario. Let's go back. Yeah, obviously. I just want to just show the viewers this shortcut, obviously, Goombella. So, yep, there it is. So, that's basically where we save Peach at and save the world. You know, defeat the Shadow Queen, of course. But that's awesome. It takes you, right there. So you don't have to worry about, making your way all the way over there again like that. It's pretty cool. So, we're at 39 minutes. So, yep, definitely a good place to stop right here. So, pretty much going to end it off right now. So, thank you for watching. Be sure to check my other videos. And I think next episode will mostly just be a filler episode for the most part. But maybe I'll figure out what other things I could do as well. I don't know if I'm gonna do I don't know if I'm gonna try to find all the recipes and stuff though. But we'll see what happens. But for the most part though, you guys saw right there. We basically we basically got an idea of what the Pit of Hunt Trials is all about. And we got to pretty much we got to basically encounter mostly just the new Goomba enemies. They're not, because every other enemy we fought besides the Goombas are we already fought them before, of course. So, it's overall pretty interesting overall, you know. So that's just basically how it is, and that's funny how the first battles I did in this in these bonus episodes are pretty much the enemies in the Pit of Hunt Trials. So pretty cool. So besides that though, definitely a great way to kick things off right there a little bit. Even though I have to go back into Pit of Hunt Trials and restart from the first level. So I gotta make my way all the way down there again, just like you know, just like we already did. So either way, I'll try to get prepared and you know, try to see if I can actually, you know, get some more things, you know, get more items and stuff, you know, just get well prepared for and obviously try to get, you know, see if I could get some more BP or whatever, so I can increase the Power Plus badges and stuff. So I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna try to level up, but we'll see what happens or whatever. So I don't know, but that, you know, I mean, we'll see what happens. I'll have to come up with some kind of strategy or something, you know, when I actually really do take on the Pit of Hunt Trials. So, but we'll see how things go. I don't know, but. And I think the thing that sucks is that, well, actually, I'll save it for another time. We'll see. So, but right now, though, we'll just end it right here. Because what I want to do is I want to actually go and, I want to see if I can actually beat the Pit of Hunt Trials as I go and take on this last trouble. So I don't have to worry about going back again, because, I mean, you'll see, though. There's a reason why. So, but for now, though, I mean, hope you guys enjoyed this episode overall. And, I think next episode will be a filler type episode. But I will show you guys, you know, the members card, the silver card here, which allows you to play the paper mode game or whatever, you know. So the paper, yeah, I usually call it the paper game. I think that's what they usually call it anyway. So we'll see how things go with all that though. But I mean, besides that though, I'll figure out what else to do besides that next episode. I just don't know what yet. So maybe I'll find more recipes. Maybe I'll see if I can make more money or something. Actually, I think there's something else I want to do. Yeah, I think there's something I want to actually do as well. Next episode as well. We'll see what happens. So I'll do that, but next episode will mostly be a filler type episode. So I mean, if you guys aren't really looking forward to that, then you guys don't really have to watch next episode. But we'll see how things go, though. I'm just not completely ready for the Pit of Hunt Trials yet, and we'll see if I can do it try to get through it myself, and off camera before I actually go and, you know, really do it here, you know. So that way I'm actually prepared. But we'll see what happens. So besides that, though, I'll see you guys next time with more videos and all that good stuff. And that's about it. So anyways, don't forget to like, subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.